Are your sales down? Do not just focus on the leads because maybe your people simply aren't performing. This is my online toolbox providing weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of online marketing to help you grow your business with more quality leads, amplifying more quality. We do it with a hybrid of education, strategy behind that education, and implementation support too if you so need it. Before we forget, we want to remind you that we have a presentation taking place with NARI, the National Association of the Remodeling Industry, this week, this Thursday, for video marketing. It's been a popular series. We've gone to all the major trade shows. We're going to all of the major organizations, including NARI, and we'd like to invite you, if you haven't seen the presentation or you don't know anything about NARI, check us out. Sign up. Registration here is for free. NARI.org. Previous weeks, we've been talking about different aspects of marketing. Last week was exciting, pertaining to outbound marketing and how to have a diversity in your leads. Previous week, we were talking about the deadline. It's coming. TikTok. We have Universal Analytics going away, and the new way of doing business for the future is full gear in motion. The old goes away. The new is here. Make sure that you're playing ball on an even playing field with everybody else. Week before that, we were going back to sales to give you an advantage of a must-do tactic when emailing proposals. But this week, we're talking about your sales. And what happens is too many people, we've realized this, is that when people see a slowdown, they always start to first think that it has something to do with inbound leads. But a lot of times, what we're finding is with employees, or should we say employers and employees, they get so comfortable with taking orders as when things are good that when things slow down, we realize that many people are not trained or good at sales. So what happens is when those individual skills are required and they are not there, you may be losing opportunities simply because you got so comfortable in assuming that everything is going to come your way easy that you don't have the basic tactics of how to be a salesperson, which is completely independent of what's driving your marketing efforts. So take a step back every once in a while and look at yourself as well as look at your key employees. We've seen people, they delegate the sales cycle to an office manager, or they delegate it to a designer. And when things are great, those people just sit back and they are able to make a sale, but that does not mean that they have basic sales aptitude in how to nurture a lead and how to close. Many people are very comfortable talking about what they do, but at the same time, they may be uncomfortable putting deadlines on responses or talking about finances in just the right way that could navigate a client, or should we say a prospect, to become a customer sooner. So please just take a moment that if you're seeing a slowdown, that yes, of course, always look at your marketing efforts. But if all of a sudden you're not closing, there's a chance that you and or your employees are part of the problem. So take a moment to reflect on that and remember that that may be the reason why the sales are slowing down, especially when you've relied on only the good times and never really needed to have any sales background. Take a class, buy a book, whatever. Just stay focused in on sales activities as independent of marketing activities. Speaking of marketing, for those that are new to the My Online Toolbox orbit, remember, if you want to be part of our company environment, one is to sign up for the basic education for more leads. It's tailored specifically to this industry, rather inexpensive. It's just that you do have to give up approximately 8 hours in a 1 month period to be able to get past this first hump in understanding all of the elements related to driving traffic to your website in this industry. This is My Online Toolbox, providing weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of marketing. And remember to start planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Have a healthy week, and we will see you next week.